Hi everyone, welcome to the Diecast Collection Videoarts channel. I am going to show you the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X Tomica Limited version by Tomica. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X, or the Evo X, has been a mainline model and is now a premium model. Now thinking about it, the mainline of the Tomica models seem to be premium, and I agree because they are detailed and have better materials. But now, as a Tomica Limited version, it is now upgraded into a premium. So this is it. It is the premium version of the main line. It has more details, better wheels, and some additional paints. We will see more of the Evo X in this video. If you're not used to seeing Tomica models, you might be confused to finding out which parts that have been upgraded from the main line into this version. I'm going to show you the upgrades starting with the wheels. The wheels are still the same size, but they're now different. If you compare these wheels, starting with this wheel, with the wheels of the other Tomica models featured in the channel, you're going to see that the wheels of this Evo is different because it is now made with two pieces. One for the rubber tire and the other one is for the plastic rim. The rim is also different. It has now different spokes with the form for the brake disc. It is very detailed. The mainline version of the Evo X does not have this important detail, and I like it, which is the side mirror. It even has a silver paint on the side mirror to mimic a mirror. Similar with the mainline, the doors still open, like this left door, but the included paints, like the lining, which is silver, is now in the Evo X Tomica Limited version. Here is the gas door, just like in the mainline version. Another look at the upgraded wheel. It looks very nice for this model. The right side of the Evo X is very similar with the left side, like the same sized upgraded wheels, the opening right door with the side mirror, and additional paint designs like on the window borders. There's one casting detail that is missing on this side that is present on the other. That is the casting detail for the gas door. The wheels have a bit of a large gap in between. It's very visible. The same with the front wheel. This is needed because, like most Tomica models, the Lancer Evolution X Tomica Limited version has working suspension. If you press the top, it will now work. This is what I like about the Tomica Limited cars, like this Evo X. It has more painted details, and more colors have been applied on these painted details. Some of the painted details are on the grille. It has some more silver and lighter shade of gray. The lights have some orange for the signal lights. At the bottom of the lights, which is on the bumper part, is the air intake with a little silver color. I think this is for the fog light or maybe the daytime light. The same details have been painted on the other side. I like how the back was updated. It has more paint details. It looks more realistic. Some of the paint details include more colors on the brake lights. There are colors for the signal light in orange, the reverse light in silver. I don't know what the silver strip above the Mitsubishi logo is for. Maybe that is an additional brake light or an additional reverse light. Or maybe that's the handle. There's a little text logo just above the brake light strip. It's read as Lancer Evolution. I'm sure there's no X at the end. There are more paint details at the bottom, just beside the diffuser and the vent structure in the center. And those are for the exhausts. The top has additional casting details and a few more paint designs. The front hood has forms for the vents, which has these little black strips for realism. I think this center part is a vent given the black strip. That can be a hole. There are black dots beside the center part. Those are the water nozzles to clean the windshield. The windshield has an additional paint detail, which is the black border surrounding it. The roof has little paint designs on the grooves. Maybe that's for design. The same with the front windshield. The back windshield has a black border. Here is the full form of the back wing. We are now going to look at the interior. It's a good thing that the doors can open because it's easier to see the interior this way. I'm going to open the doors right now. To open the doors, you pull the door out gently and do the same on the other side to reveal more of the interior. Here is the interior. It's very detailed. There are forms for the dashboard, the console in the center. This black disc on the right is the driver's wheel. Let me rotate the car to make it more visible. Okay, I think this view is better. Driver's wheel on the right. Car seats with cushions. There are additional car seats at the back for the passengers. It's a bit hard to show in the video, but it's just one whole seat with some headrests. Here's what I like about the Tomica Limited cars. Here, let me try to show it on video. There are even paint details on the headrests. And there's a paint detail, the same text logo that we can read here is on the other side. It's read as Recaro, and I think that is a car parts company name, which is, I think, for specializing in car seats. I'm just guessing here, but here in the Tomica Limited version, even the interior has some paint designs, and that's really nice. We're done with the interior. To close the doors, gently push the doors back to its place, and the Lancer Evolution is back on its original form. Now back at the original form, here's a better view of the side mirror paints. The mirror paint to make it more realistic. It's in silver. The same with the other side. I am certain that you've seen these little paint scratches like this one, the one on the spoiler, and another one here at the bottom. And you're wondering, would I get when I get a Tomica Limited car like the Lancer Evo or something, would I get it in a damaged form like these paint scratches applied on the car? No, you're not gonna get it that way. Actually, these paint scratches were done by me, through accident of course, because the display case that this car used to be in fell down. So the cars in that display case, including this car, had suffered some minor damages like paint scratches. And it's a good thing that the paint scratches have not affected much of the car. Although I was thinking if I could restore it. I don't have any paint restoring skills. I just leave it that way because if I use a marker on it, I might ruin the car further. So that's the story behind it. Later on in the video, when I'm going to showcase another car that is part of the display case where this Lancer Evo was, I'm going to mention that again, and I'm going to call that as the victim car or something similar. And that's the story behind it. So don't worry, if you're going to get the Tomica Limited car, you're not going to get it in damaged form unless if there's a quality control issue, like in my model. Here, if you can see the rim, it's a bit warped, and I didn't cause it. It's maybe from their factory or something, so I can't do anything about it. This ends my video art on the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X Tomica Limited version by Tomica. Thanks for watching, enjoy your collection, and see you with the next model.